curfew till on top of the hour. So everybody's starting to fall back asleep. And, you know, we got like 3 hours sleep, but we're on the road to the other side of the planet. First stop, Phoenix. First one. Orange juice so that I can be healthy. Coca-Cola, see, trying to tempt me. Biscoff. I think it has vegetable oil in it. Wheat flour. Sugar. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. What can I do? What's a boy to do? Trying to be healthy, and American Airlines is not helping. Okay, it's official now. I'm in Barcelona with the man. I know. I'm supposed to do it from up here, but my arms get tired. Yeah, well. Anyway, this is our hotel. Diagonal Zero. It's right here beside some old one. It's a goner. Look at that old thing. Oh, there's who I'm with. This is like a mall thing we're gonna go into. Is it? It's a big one. Oh no, it's over here. So we got ourselves a tourist guide here. Yeah, this is where they come to eat American food in Barcelona. Barcelona. All the dudes hanging out.
Oh, wait. And then we get right here, and there's an actual like train stop right here that we should have took. So they were like, oh, well, now we know what you're gonna take.
Did you see them? They were down there. They just went behind that building.
They're doing it. This is a weird one here too. Museum of Art. Funky building. I'll follow y'all. This is Old Town here, big time. Can't tell you what the different eras are because I'm not sure. Castle just kind of hanging out here. I don't see any signage. Narrow pathway, and there it is. I could see a year on that. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. So you're just walking along in the square, you know, looking at all the people, buildings. Turn the corner. What do you got here? Wow. Look at this thing. You gotta be kidding me. Kidding me? This is amazing. Saints of old who know now whether they were saints or not.
like the same type of thing.
That looks pretty yummy. So was this the street that you were on last night?
No.
Okay.
I don't have no sport that, sorry.
I gave it all away. Tortilla pads. Oh, good. Look in there. Look at that. Are we going? Yeah. We'll probably get arrested for taking everybody's picture. But here we are in Barcelona. Everybody else getting home from work. A little protest today here. Quite old people. It's pretty cool. Old. Some kind of square here. Little protest and everything, but government buildings, I think. As long as they don't shoot the police, I'm okay. There's that flag. King and Queen, I guess. Ajuntament de Barcelona. Wow. So it's like a town square, and there's a protest of some sort. Pretty low keyed, but this is where everybody comes and hangs out, I guess. I don't know. The police is talking smack. Can't drive in here. They're talking to them, and they're really talking to them. That's how we do it over here, people. Big chunks of meat. Look at that. Just slice it off and cook it up. Now that's what you call fresh. That's how they make their salamis and stuff, right? Look at that.
That is beautiful. That's hard.
As long as you're not a pig or a cow, it's really beautiful.
Yo, please. That is beautiful.
Typical walk area in the older part of the city. It's pretty sweet. So you're coming down the street and you got the living quarters above, all the people shopping, and then all of a sudden you have this old area, old front of an old church building. So you can see the old glass. We're probably looking about maybe 1700s. I don't think it's any earlier than that. It's not for me to know really, but that's pretty cool. Double door there. Look at that. And then you come down to the old, and what do you find in the middle of the old town? Familiar face. Under construction. There we go. Suddenly there was music. And old people dancing. Look at that, instruments. Not sure how they know when to move. Groups spontaneously breaking out everywhere. Young and old alike. Side street there. Shoes, local artist. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. This is trippy, man. The old town here. Of course, it's come somewhat remodeled, but I graffiti to modernize it a little bit there. Look at that. Old town, Barcelona. Alright, here's our spot. Jazz music. Of course, they're trying to get you going there. Little coffee shop. This puts the library to shame. Of course, it's more of a bar, but. Here we go. Zooming in. Yes. Thank you. Missed the tunnel. Okay, we're on the tram. Look at that castle. That's where we're going tomorrow. See it? Segura. It's still being built. The towers. Wow, this is Barcelona.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
With an Italian accent.
I don't know what I'm doing. There's one on top of that hill too. Anyway. Alright. These are my accomplices today. Your mama and the man that can.
The reason that we're able to be here.
That's right.
And we're so grateful.
Glad he's financing the whole trip.
We're so grateful.
Yeah. I got you.
I'm so glad I got invited to the party. I'm really excited. I'm trying to be a really good guest. I'm gonna hide behind these.
We got the tram backwards too, so we don't have to walk that trail right there. Okay, first cannon up here on this thing with Jake. Sobre ruidas. And there's the old fort wall. The Romans made a lookout here over the port, so we'll see more of that. I'll be your guide on this tour. So there's the entrance to the fort, which we're going to go in. Ivy growing on that outer wall, very cool. Again, that's it. It's the old drawbridge mechanism, rusted out, and the doors that open. That's pretty cool. And there you go. Tunnels. In the old days, they did stuff like tunnels. Whoa, this is so cool. And you bust out into the light. The gunfire is going. Coming up here, and booyah! Then we got your naked lady to keep all the boys happy. And then it's called Gaspar de Portola, first governor of California. Not sure how that works out here in Barcelona. Oh my gosh, the modern day Barcelona harbor. If you came in on a cruiser, there it would be. If you came in on a container, gotta get out quick. Brand new cars for sale down there. Got the refineries. Typical, looks like Long Beach a little bit. This way you go like this and you got your castle. And this is more of a modern turret here. This is obviously World War II. Go ahead, baby.
Me?
Yeah.
You want to see it or not?
Yes, I do.
Look at that. Little side turret here.
So is this like a lookout?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, you lay your gun right there on the slot. So this is the main way to kill somebody from far away. They got these lookouts and they're tapered. See? So you can get here with a gun, point it that way, or turn it that way, or that way. But of course the guy down there, he's got to shoot through this hole to get you, which could happen, but it's really hard. The upper level for lookouts too, flying of the flag, etc. On the sea-facing wall, and then you have the, I'm sure, World War II cannon set up on pivoting turrets to shoot the incoming ships that plan to do harm to the Iberian Peninsula on the Mediterranean side near France. On the old castle wall. Okay, we made it to the top of the top, and except for that's the top, but we're not going up there probably. That's the square of this fort, strategically located as we stated earlier, and before there was no handrail for safety. Lookouts on the corners high and low. Weapons of the day, fixed bayonets here. Look at that lance thing. That's a worker's tool anyway. Helmet. Armor. Now that's a gun for you. Man.
calles. Que hace mucha calor.
Por eso.
It's got, there's the color from behind, see?
Yeah, I see it.
That's pretty cool. Nice.
See, that says diagonal 211.
Yeah.
Está dividida en autonomías.
Okay.
Pero España trata muy mal a Cataluña.
¿Por qué? Es la casa.
Es de siempre, no, es de siempre. Es de siempre, es toda la vida. Desde Felipe V.
¿Pero por qué?
No, esto viene de las guerras de hace muchos años.
Look at the ants. All the ants streaming into the building. Yeah, we gotta go inside that Natural History Museum. This is the indoctrination of the youth of the world, flooding in to learn about how old the world is, the planet. The important stuff, you know, that dinosaurs roamed the earth. Woolly mammoth, all that stuff. This is the city of, shall we say, where you can take everything off and nobody even looks back at you. All of a sudden, boom. Wow. Massive. There we are. That's where we're going. Under construction forever. Look at this thing. Wow. Okay, ma'am, where are we at this point in June 2017?
I'm at the party.
At the party.
Of the year. I got a VIP pass
Yeah.
in Barcelona.
Look at that. They're still building it. Look at that. Taking up a bucket of concrete. Or something. And I mean up. Up to what, you say? The edifice to God. This is the old side, the original side here. And the other side is, you can tell, more cleaner. Amazing. It's pretty amazing. This building's being built for the last 200 years, I think. I'm going to be your tour guide today. Among all the throngs of people, you'll pick out the man in white. See? And I will be your guide today. See, check me out. White pants and everything. Look at that behind me there. orchestra. I mean the organ. Somebody up there playing it? Can't tell. Could be recorded, who knows?
For what?
Could be recorded, who knows? This is where they store a lot of the religious objects. Sacrament it's called or something like that.
Liturgical furniture.
Liturgical furniture. There's a bench right there. And the kneeling thing behind it. We didn't have one of those. Okay, this one's more like what I've seen. Another one. I guess they don't want you to get comfortable. There's something about that that rings true, actually. Oh, look at this. Now this one here is a premium seat. You get the side panel. It's what you'd always want to get first in case you need to lean your head and go to sleep during church. Now we shall examine the feet of people. Interesting. Interesting. Back we go.
Can you see the monitors?
We came out the back door here, and it's pretty awesome. Those towers up, there's God's. It's like you said it was showing how we reach to God or something like that. Reaching up to God. That's pretty cool, actually. So close you can't see it. I'm just amazed at all the balconies.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And while you're out playing around on a bus, this guy over here working, loading up that concrete. Look at this poor guy. Hey, that looks like me. We're on the double-decker bus here. Look at that. Ain't nobody has as much fun as me because they don't bring a camera. What's wrong with these people? We got ourselves a cat bag over here. Nobody cares. I'm videotaping it. Signs here tell you which way to go. And then the sign for the street is on the building. See it there? Carrier de Cartagena.
I don't think that's for the street.
I think it's for the street.
Okay.
Because we forgot to put our sunscreen on. But you know, can't do everything. We're trying to do everything. But we can't do everything. So we're up here doing a high-rise move. Hey, we just got cut off by another tour bus. What's up there? All the buildings around. Girls on mopeds everywhere. The only only thing we didn't get to do is watch this guy do his magic. Look at that. There's our bus. City tour. At the Parkway stop. Some artwork there for you. Empty field. Gives people a chance to work their art. Graffiti and so on. Okay, we just came up all those escalators, kicked our butt, and then we get up to the sign entrance, and here's what it says. Somebody's written graffiti on it. Tourists not welcome. I got a feeling they got to take this one off the map. This is at Parkway. You can see the whole city now. Across up here. It's inside the garden, we can't get in. Okay, these escalators, forget the steps, let's just walk right down a slope. Woohoo, look at this. Look at that. So exciting, I tell you. And this is our breakfast this morning right here. Coffee and croissants. What do we got cooking today?